Bring the ball to the right side and contract the abdomen, and let's move the hips and the spine. For 10. For 9, keep going. For 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. Move the hips for 4. Work the shoulders for 3. For 2. And 1. Okay, and let's do what we did last time. Here, you go around the world, slowly, small movement. Be careful with your knees, Marilyn. Inhale and exhale for 5. And 4. Notice how we're working your hips. And 4 again. And 3. And 2. And slowly, and contract, and slowly warming up the hips, the knees, the ankle joint, the shoulder joints. 4. And 3, beautiful, Brenda. And 2, and 1. Stop here. Squeeze the ball, and rotate the head. Small movements are better for 3. Exhale for 2, and gently reverse. Gently squeeze the ball, everybody, for 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. Now, bring the ball to the left side today, and let's do side bend. So, my legs are more than shoulder width apart, okay? And gently contract your chin. Excellent. Okay, Carol, let's do 10. 10. Nice. Notice how I'm bending my hip and my spine. 9. Inhale, exhale. 8. Gently contract the abdomen now, Marilyn. 7. So you guys gently contract the abdomen before you turn, okay? 6. Inhale here, contract. 5, yeah. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. And now the other side. Oh, you guys saw that? I did it different today. 10. And 9. And working the spine. 8. Inhale, exhale. 7. And gently squeeze the bojo. 6. Working your beautiful spine. 5. Nice, Brenda. Nice, Yuji. 4, Marilyn. Inhale, exhale. 3, Carol. 2 more, Mary Lou. 2, last one. Boom. So right there, Yuji, bring the right leg back. Left leg is forward. And toss that ball over the shoulder. That's what I'm talking about. You're doing 10. 10. Inhale, exhale. 9. And I contract. Working the obliques. 8. And 7. Working those obliques, Carol. 6. And keep going. 5. Notice how I'm doing it. 4. Inhale, exhale. 3. And I contract. 2. And I contract. 1. Good. So now the other leg. I think switch leg, Carol. Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, yeah, you're good. Yes. And I'm doing 10. And I come back. Nice, Eugene. 9. Yeah. 8. Toss the ball over the opposite shoulder. 7. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Boom. 6. And 5. And 4. And I inhale. And I exhale. 3. Come back. Nice, Brenda. 2. Last one. And boom. Stretching the neck one more time. Squeeze the ball. Bring the chin in this time. Bring your chin in. And come back. 3 times. Chin in. 3. 2. And 1. Perfect. Good. So the other one is this one. Let me go to my left side again. So my legs are almost a little bit more than shoulder width apart, and I bring my hand up on my left side. Yeah. And the idea here is to bring this here, to bring it back down. And 9, come back. 8, there you go. So you want to push the scapula forward here. Boom. There you go. And where am I? 7. Inhale here. 6. Yeah. Nice, Eugene. And 5. There you go. And 4. Beautiful, Marilyn. Yeah. 3. And contract jaw. 2. One more. Then we do the other side. And boom. Now here's slow motion. I go over to the other side. That's what I'm talking about, Brenda. There we go. Let's do 10. Nice, people. And 9. Nice. And 8. There you go. And 7. We do a couple of more, then we hit the mat. 6. Inhale, exhale. 5. Beautiful. And I contract. 4. Yeah. And 3. Working those postural muscles. 2. One more, Marilyn. And 1. Okay, let's stretch the neck before we do the next one. Slowly, small circles are better, okay? And squeeze the ball jaw for 3. And 2. And 1. And I reverse for 3. And 2. And 1. Let's do a little bit of Qigong. Left leg is forward. So slow motion is here. And turn. And here. And turn. And here. And then, and now here's where you guys want to find rhythm. And notice how I'm using my hips. Notice how I'm using my spine. Like so. You move gently, moving the spine, gently moving the hips, gently moving your knee joint, your shoulder joint for 10, and back, and 9, and back, and 8. Shifting your body weight from back, forward, and 7, and back. Shifting your weight back and forth, and 5, and back. The abdomen is in, and 4, and back, and 3, and back, and 2, and back. Bring the front foot forward, step with the other leg, and boom, and back. Perfect. You guys are on it. 10, and back. Inhale back, exhale forward. Inhale back, exhale as you go forward. Inhale back for 10, and back, and 9, and back. Inhale, exhale, 7, and 6. There you go. And 5. We'll do one more after this. And 4. And then we hit the mat. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Okay, the last one. Okay, let's do the one that we did last time we back. Okay. So you go here, you go tabletop, bring it here, and then you go to the other side. Yeah. So you bring it across. You bring it across. Yeah, Carol. Bring it across. Bring it across. Okay, here we go. 10. Contract. 9. Yeah, Eugene. Perfect. 8. 7. There you go. 6. There you go. Nice. 5. Perfect. 4. Yeah. 3. Everybody's on it. 2. 1. Oh my God. Perfect. Let's do the math work. I'm gonna hydrate you. Everybody, you guys are so awesome. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, so what's next? Okay. Yeah, let's sit on the floor. Let's go. Let's do this. This one is called spine stretch, Carol. Slowly up and back. Nice. And bring it back. Bring that. 10. And 9. Stretching the small of the back and the back of the leg. 8. 7. 6. 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Let me see. Is the ball gonna stay there? I don't know. Okay, my ball is gonna stay there. Bring the legs out. Bring my palms here. If not, I'm gonna have to find something to keep my ball there. Bring the leg across. No, Marilyn. Bring it across. Let's see. Okay, let's go with my left and bring it across. Okay, Brenda, you're doing it without the ball. That's cool too. And yeah, I'm using the ball. I'm going across the ball. Yeah, Marilyn, you're on it. Bring it across. And bring it across. You're just kicking her ball. There you go. Out. Marilyn, Carol, you're awesome. Here we go. It's called inside to outside, outside to inside. So this is the martial arts technique, okay? Kick. So this is called inside and then outside. Okay, inside to outside, inside to outside. You're awesome, Brenda. And 10 and 9. You on top of it, Marilyn. 8 and back. And 7, Carol, yeah. And 6 and back. 5 with the ball, Yuji. And 5 and 4 and back. And 3 and back. You're awesome, Brenda. And 2 and back. And 1 and back. There you go. Bring it across. Okay, we'll do that exercise next time. 5, 4, and 3. But it's really good for the outside of the legs, okay, and the inside. So yeah, next time, like Marilyn, that was smart of you. Yeah, she was using her circle and reverse it for 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, let's do this couple of more. Carol, you can bring the legs in if you wish. Let's do this one, Yuji. So pull the abdomen in. I like to stretch you guys in all different directions, okay? 10. Excellent. 9. Excellent. Excellent. Nice. 7. 6. We do the other side, then we go on our back. 5. And contract. 4. And contract. 3. 2. 1. Excellent. Bring it across. Let me slide. Take a picture. Start slow. There you go. You guys are beautiful. 10 and back. And stretching your shoulders. 9 and back. Contract, Marilyn. 7 and back. And 6 and back. And 5. Nice. Beautiful, Brenda. 4 and back. And 3. Yeah, Carol. And 2 and 1. Okay, so now let's stretch the back of the legs this way, okay? Bring your toes back. The legs are not far apart. The legs are mostly together, okay? And I contract. The tip for you guys here is I'm kind of bringing, notice I'm bringing my chest up a little bit because that's working my lengthening my spine in the back and strengthening the muscles in the abdomen. Okay, come back up. Okay, pull the abdomen in. 10 and back. Beautiful, Brenda. 9. Yeah. 8. Yeah, my shoulder blades are barely touching the mat. 7 and 6, Carol. And 5 and 4. We're going to reverse the process after this. We probably do it twice, okay? And here we go. And 3 and 2 and one. Now bring the ball in, Marilyn, and now reverse the process. Now slowly contract the abdomen, gently come down, and now contract it again, Marilyn, and come back up. This is called chest lift. Nice, beautiful, Yuji. And slowly contract and use the abdominal muscles to lift you up, okay? So let the abdominal muscles do the heavy lifting. Here we go. 10, and slow here, Carol. 9, everybody. And 8, strengthening the abdomen. The muscles in the front of the body are lifting the upper back. 7, and 6. So you contract the abdomen to come back up. 5, and 4, and 3, and contract up, Joe, and 2, and 1. Now stay up if possible. Extendable out, Eugene. Pull abdomen in. My eyes are toward on my toes, okay? And I know the neck may be getting a little bit tired. We're gonna take a break after this, okay? We do something different. And come back in, and back, and 10, and back. Use the abdomen to bring the ball in also, okay? You're working the back of the legs, but also the primary muscle always is to contract the abdomen. Contraction of the abdomen before you move the body. And 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now bring the ball in and slowly bring the head down, and let's stretch the neck. And you stretch the neck by extending the arms. You pull the abdomen in and gently turn the head to the side and hold it for 3. Hold it for 2, and slowly come back to center. Press the small of the back down, contract, and gently turn the head to the opposite side for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful. And now extend the ball out. And now let's put those two together, okay? So from here, I want to bring the ball in, and I want to do chest lift at the same time. That was beautiful, Brenda. And slowly out, Yuji. And here we go. 10, with control, Joe. 9, good. So like you want to make the abdomen smaller. You bring your knees in towards your chest and bring your chest towards your knees. 7, and 6, and 5. So you're closing and opening the abdomen. And 5 again. And 4, and 3. Yeah, Eugene. And 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, so now go on the side. And now let's focus on your hips. Push this hand down. And now gently lift the ball, Marilyn, and slowly up. And I'm contracting my abdomen. Here we go. Contract, Joe. 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. We do 2 sets. And 2, and 1. Now pull the abdomen in. Pull up, take the hand here, pull abdomen in. And now just mostly the upper torso. Go here, and now contract, come back down. My hand stays here, Eugene, this time. I'm doing it a little bit different today. So Brenda, you're on it. And slowly come back here. So no, yeah, Eugene. And slowly 10, and lift the ball up, Joe. You see, my leg was down. I want to keep my legs. My bottom leg is about an inch off the mat. Half an inch, an inch. 8, and small movement, Joe. And 7, and Marilyn. 6, and 5, and 4. Contract, Joe. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now place the hands here. Bring the head down, and now just your hips, guys. Just your hips. Nice, Eugene. 10. And squish the ball with the bottom leg. So let the abdomen is lifting the ball up. The heavy lifting is with the bottom leg, Carol, everybody. 8. Lift the ball up with the bottom leg so the inner thigh here is working. And 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now, before we do the other side, go here, and this is important. the move, okay, to move the hips here. And slowly move your hips. 5. Small movement like doing the corkscrew. And 3. And 2. And 1. And gently reverse. 5. 4. Nice. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay, so let's do the other side. Abdomen is in. My legs are straight and up. And up. And contract. Nice, Carol. 10. 9. 8. Nice. 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. No, that so the first one you go here, pull abdomen in, contract, and go here. Now stay here, and then small movement, come up. It's about maybe an inch or 2, like so. So gently, just nice. Let's see, Brenda. Yeah, and my bottom leg is active. You're awesome, Marilyn. Here we go. 10, Carol. Yeah. 9, 8, 7. I'm squeezing my abdomen. 6, 5, and 4. Perfect, people. And 3, and 2, and 1. Now the hand goes here, and now slowly lift the legs a little bit, and now this leg is doing the heavy lifting. And Isha, 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3. We do obliques after this, and then we're gonna pick up the band. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, let's do obliques. Stay right there. Extend the left leg, hug the ball with one leg, extend and bring it in. And out. And in. And out. And in. Beautiful, Marilyn. Here we go. Let's see. Brenda was beautiful. Here we go. 10. And squeeze. 9. Bring the elbow towards the knee. 8 again. Bring the elbow towards the knee. Or the knee towards the elbow. 7. And 6. Working the oblique. 5. Contract. 4. We do 2 sets. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now place both legs on the stability ball. Pull the abdomen in and slowly bring the ball in, and you go to the side. Same side, Eugene. Yeah. And here we go. 10th and 9th and 8th. This one is hard. 7th. This one is hard. 6th, because you're doing a lot of turning. 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Yeah, Carol. And 1. Beautiful. Okay. The others. I think that's the first time we do it that way. Okay. So first you bring the leg out. Leg extend. Nice. Beautiful, Yuji. Awesome. Here we go. 10th and back. 9th. Yeah, this side feels better for me. 8th and extend it also. You got it. That was beautiful, Brenda. 7th and contract. 6 and work that abdomen, yo. Isha. 5 and bring the knee and the elbow together. 4 and contract, Yuji. Ish. 3. Yeah, Carol. And 2 and 1. Good. Before we do the other one, rotate the hips again. Loosen up the hips, guys. 5, 4, and 3. Nice. You guys are awesome. And 2. And reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so be careful here. Extend the ball out, right? and then pull the abdomen in, and like so. That's what I'm talking about right now. And each, yeah, really, you're awesome. Work the lower abdomen, Yuji. Here we go. 10, 8, 9, 8. Work it. 7. Nice. And contract. 6. And I contract. 5. That's beautiful. 4. Beautiful. 3. And I contract. 2. And 1. Okay, rotate the hips. And for 5, 4, pull the navel to the spine, okay? Dance with the hip. You're dancing on your back. And 3, and 2. And now reverse it. And 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, I'm gonna take a gulp of water. I'm gonna find my band, and then let's see what we can come up with. I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. So how about if we start wrap your band around here. Miss Brenda, you can stay here, and Miss Mary Lou. Okay, the rest of you guys, pull the abdomen in and come back up here. And extend the ball out. Also, extend the ball out and pull the abdomen in and come back up. Excellent. You got it, Brenda. And slowly come out, stretching your latissimus dorsi, your shoulders, keeping your chin in. Remember, the upper torso comes up as a unit. What's bringing my arm up is a contraction of the abdomen. That was 8. Yes, Carol. And come as close as possible to your feet, to the top of the feet, like me right here. Like that, Brenda. With Marilyn, that's it. Yeah, Marilyn. Okay. 9. Inhale, like you're rolling like into a small ball. And 7. And contract. 6. So here you're toning your postural muscles, lengthening the spine, working on the lower fibers of the abdomen, working the back of the legs, and 5 again, and 4, and 3, and 2. Stretch the neck after this, guys, and 1. Good. So bring your feet on top of the ball. Here, activate your shoulders. Activate the shoulders. Gently hug the ball. Contract the pelvic floor. Gently look to the one side and hold it for 3. You want to stretch your neck muscles, facial muscles to keep them nice and oxygenated for 2, for 1, and come back to center. Gently open the loop so your shoulders are working. Contract and look to the other side, stretching your beautiful neck muscle for 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay. So here, guys, so now let's go back to your awesome obliques. So I'm only hugging the ball with one leg. I'm extending the leg, and this is what it looks like. And then I come back. Yeah, Brenda. And slowly and long, beautiful legs. Excellent. I love your style. You're awesome, Brenda. Here we go. 10. Yuji, oh my God, you guys are beautiful. Let's see. Carol, oh, I love your just the alignments. Gee. 9. Yeah. Marilyn. 7. 6. Yeah. And 5. And contract your 4. Contract the abdomen to come up. 3. Yeah. And 2. Yes. And 1. Excellent. Okay, good. Okay, so hold the band here. Do not open it too much. Give yourself a little break, but do a little bit of hip dancing. Small movement, Marilyn. Small movement. Just move your awesome hips, okay? Lubricate the hip joint for 5. And 4. Navel to the spine, Yuji. 3, and 2, and gently reverse, Brenda, Mary Lou, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now the other leg, okay? So I'm turning around and I'm doing the other side. So now I do want my shoulders active. I hold the ball with one. I extend the leg. I want full leg extension so the quadricep is working. And then I come back up. That's it. That's it, Marlene. Here we go. 10. Yeah. And open your beautiful band. 9. There you go. And I get a cramp on my big toe. 8. And I contract. 7. Extend the leg so the inner thighs get to work. And the back of the leg get to work. Yuji, everybody. And 6. I love you guys' alignment. 5. And I inhale and I exhale. 4. Yeah, Yuji. 3. And nice, Marilyn. And 2. Yep. And 1. Beautiful. Perfect. So what's another one? Okay, let's open. Let me see what I can come up with. So let me do it your way so you guys can see. So basically, I'm taking a break. So normally we stretch the neck muscles. Another way of doing that, to stretch the muscles underneath that, you take here and I go to this side and then bring it across and just hold it. You guys do this one when you guys are sitting on a stability ball, but normally you use your hand, you use the band and just hold it. Let's see. Yeah, Brenda. Yeah, everybody's on it. And contract, keep it there for 3, for 2, for 1. Contract the abdomen and bring it back up. And I inhale and I contract and I gently do the other shoulder. So you're creating space in the shoulders. You're stretching the shoulder muscles. So one of the key aspects of this training is you strengthen, you stretch, and you strengthen. You stretch and strengthen. And back. Beautiful. Good. Another variation now to strengthen. And now I'm making fifth, Carol. And I come back and I do circles with the shoulders. I'm doing circles. You know how you guys do circles with your hip joint? So you do circles with the shoulder joint, Yuji. 5, 4, and 3. Yeah. And 2. And I reverse it. So my loop, my band is active. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay. So now, guys, be careful here. You guys have strong legs. So try not to pop the band. And go here, Yuji, and put the abdomen in. I hope we don't pop the band here. Put the abdomen in. You can come up and lengthen and back. Lengthen and back. Nice, Marilyn. And lengthen. Yeah, Carol. Ready? 10 and back. 9 and back. 8 and back. Okay, you're doing both legs? Yeah, okay. Brenda's doing both legs. Okay, fine, Brenda. I'm doing one leg. It's okay. She likes to multitask. Here we go. 5, Brenda. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, bring the head down with control, everybody. Good. Okay, so I'm switching to the other leg. Brenda, you can do the same thing because that's beautiful too. Okay, so here we go, guys. Pull the abdomen in and just start low, contract the pelvic floor. Chin is in my sternum, everybody, and I press out. Inhale, exhale, 10. Working the quadricep, 9. Beautiful, Carol, Marilyn. 8, 7, and 6. We're gonna toss the ball to the side in a minute. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. With control, usually bring the neck down. And beautiful. Slowly, guys, come back up, toss the ball to the side. Okay, don't go too far. Okay, here we go. Watch here. This one is called leg circle. So one leg is in. I think you guys, yeah, let's keep this leg here for now. And I want to bring it in, and then I come back to center. And I use my other hand. See, I'm using one hand here to support my head. And I contract the abdomen, bring it in towards your midline, everybody, and then come back. Yeah, and contract and bring it across. Yeah, okay, Carol, here we go. Go. 10th, 9th, 8th. Nice, Marilyn. 7, good. So you start and you stop. 6, contract. 5, 4, nice. 3, excellent. And 2, and 1. Now, same leg, Yuji, and gently go towards the outside, inside. So this is what you guys did earlier, right? 10, 9, use the abdomen jaw. 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now, good. Now bend the knee. Actually, I'm going to switch leg from right there. Bring the other leg here. Good. And we're going to do that side. And then from there, we're going to do both legs. Okay. And then we take a shot of water. So normally, guys, when you guys listen to this tip, in terms of mat Pilates, almost always they start towards the midline. Okay. So we're going to start towards the midline. So contract your inhale, and it's called leg circles. 10, 9, 8, and the legs is in alignment with your hip. 7, and 6, and movement. Nice, Marilyn. The movement comes from the core. 5, contract your, and 3. Yes, Carol. And 3, and 2, Yuji, and 1, Brenda. Now reverse it, Brenda. 10, yeah. 9, inhale, exhale. 8, inhale, exhale. 7, there's like an accent at the bottom. 6, and 5. Nice, Marilyn. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now slowly bring the head down. Now bring both legs in, and we'll finish with this movement, and then I'll take a little water break, and then we switch what we're doing. So now, this one is called corkscrew, okay? So pull the abdomen in. You can use one hand or both hands, okay? If you need one hand to support the head, that's fine. We're only gonna do 5 on each side, a total of 10. So pull the abdomen in, I contract, and I pull it in, and I go 5, and then I reverse it. 5. Inhale, exhale, 4, and I reverse it. 4. Yeah, and contract. 3, and reverse it. 3. Bring the legs high, and 2, and 2, and 1. Last one, and 1. Bring the hand behind the head, okay? And then slowly down, and slowly down. Beautiful. So now release the loop. We're gonna use it before later in another maybe 4 minutes. From here, guys, take the hands here. For Brenda, if you don't want to bring the hands all the way up, you can just hold them here. And slowly come back up, Yuji, and stretch. Lift the hips up, Joe, and exhale. And inhale, up, 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 up. Exhale. And 9, and exhale. And 8, and exhale. The idea here is to push the hips up. 7, push your hips up. 6, and push with the heels, Joe. 5, inhale towards the back, exhale, forward, 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 1. From here, Brenda, pull the abdomen in. My chin is in. Bring the left leg, extend the other leg. And let's do this, Brenda. You move. Boom. There you go. And 10, and back, and 9, and an inhale, and an exhale, 8, and an inhale, and an exhale, 7, and an inhale, and an exhale, 6, and an inhale, and an exhale, 5, and an inhale, and an exhale, 4, and an inhale, and an exhale, 3, and an inhale, and an exhale, 2, and an inhale, and an exhale, 1, back to tabletop, pull the abdomen in. Now, instead of bringing the palms back, go to the side. From here, bring the legs in, Yuji. Bring the base of the spine forward and come back up. Push the hips up, Joe, and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Strengthen the hips. 9. Up. 8. Open and closing the scapula. Notice that you're close the scapula when you come up, the scapula, the shoulders in the back open. Inhale, exhale, 7. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. We're going to do your second set of single leg, and 2, and 1. And now keep the hands in front of you. Pull the abdomen in and watch, guys. Before you do your second set of single leg, go here, stretch the small of the back for 3, and 2, and 1. Now extend the left leg, tabletop with the right. Inhale and exhale. And 10. Make sure your chin is in alignment with the sternum. And 8, and back. And 7, and back. Beautiful. And 6. Very stylish, Brenda. There you go. Carol? Yes. 5, and back. And 4, and back. And 3, and back. And 2, and back. And 1, and back. Go here, massage side to side, guys. For 3, for 2, for 1. Now, once you move to one side, Yuji, come towards the camera and go here. Good. Put the abdomen in and do the bicycle on the side. And I inhale. Excellent, Carol. Inhale, contract. 10, and back. And 9. There you go. Extend your awesome leg. And 7, and back. And 6, and back. Contract. And 5, and back. Notice how you're using the body. The body is the key that takes you through life, right? This is what's going to help you in terms of the body is your vehicle. And 3, if the body don't feel good, then life doesn't feel good. 2, and 1. Now go here and pull the abdomen and reverse it, Brenda, and go around, Eugene. And here, hit the hamstring and the gluteus muscle and contract here. 9. And now I'm contracting now. 8. Inhale, exhale. 7. And contract. 6. Inhale, exhale. 5. Excellent, Carol. 4. And 3. And so much to do, so little time. 2. And 1. Beautiful. And go here and just stretch here. Bring the leg across, Carol, for 3. For 2. For 1. And pull the abdomen in. Good. And now you switch to the other side. You know, when I get up in the morning and I first hit the mat to get ready for you guys, it's like, oh my God, my back hurts and my brain hurts. It's like, how can I hit the floor? And here I am now. It's like, okay, there's no problem, you know. Here we go. 10, and back, and 9, and back. You know, it's like we're playing on the floor here, you know, playing in the sandbox. My mat is my sandbox. 8, and back. 7, and long awesome legs. 6, Carol. And 5. Working Yuji. 4. And extend the leg. 3. And like kicking. 2. And 1. Come back here. And I'm contracting. So notice here is I'm contracting. I contract. And then here, I want to feel this muscle. I want to feel that muscle right now. Boom. Exactly. Here we go. 10 and back, and 9 and back, and 8 and back. You're toning your hips now. 7. Here you're toning the posterior part of the hips. And 6 again, Carol. 5, Eugene. Contract. 4. Here, navel to the spine. 3 and 2 and 1. Now just turn to the side, Brenda. Look to the upper side, and now stretch that muscle for 3 and 2 and 1. And come back to center, guys. Before we get up, Eugene, massage the spine side to side for 3 and 2. And then when you get to the side of the camera, you go slowly, come back up, and you come back up. I'm gonna take a small sip of water, bring your band and your weights. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna use the weights in another 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna use again my physical therapy and then my Pilates balls here. Bring it across, Yuji. Bring it across. Make sure you guys have enough room in front of you, Joe. Okay, my back is straight and slowly up. Okay, good. A flat back, abdomen is in, Carol. Everybody's on it? Okay, here we go. 10. Let's do this. 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now give yourself some slack. Give yourself a little bit of slack. And now bring it out. And pull abdomen in. Right over left. Left over right, Yuji. Exactly. You're beautiful. Here we go. 10. And back. 9. Yeah, Brenda. And 8. Yes, Carol. 7. There you go. And 6. There you go. You're awesome. And 5. Perfect. And 4. And 3. Excellent, people. And 2. And 1. We'll do one more. Okay. And then we do the weights. So go here. And it's like profile. Okay. Bring it across. I want to work you guys triceps. Lean slightly forward, Joe. And I'll pull it down, Miss Yuji. I'm contracting and I do excellent, Carol. Here we go. Let's do 10. Nice. 9. Good. 8. Beautiful. 7. Here you're stretching and strengthening at the same time, right? 7. And 6. Beautiful. 5. Excellent, Carol. 4. Beautiful, beautiful. 3. You got it, Brenda. 2. And 1. So much to do so little time. Okay, last one, and then we do the weights, and we're going to do a fast one with the weights. Here we go. Pull the abdomen in, but I am confident you guys can do that. Let's go. Bring this on top of it. 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. Work those triceps, Eugene. 5, 4, yeah. 3, good move, Brenda. And 2, and 1. Good. You want a good foundation. Okay, here we go, guys. Yuji, let's do this. This is going to be a fast one, guys. Okay? Let's do this. Pull abdomen in. Carol is ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, contract, 5, 4, 3, 2, back. Good, towards the back. Boom. There you go. 10, 9, 8, 7, nice. 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Zipper, Eugene. Yeah. Excellent, people. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Perfect. I love you guys' alignment. 4, 3, 2. Eagle. Abdomen is in. Beautiful eagle. 10. Nice. 9, 8, 7, 6. Contract. 5. Contract on the way up. 4. Contract on the way up. 3, 2. One more. Boom. Pilates punch. Turn your midline. Turn your midline. 10. Turn your midline. 9. Massage internal organs. Stretch your spine. 8. Stretch your beautiful spine. 7. And punch out. 6. 5. And turn the hand in the back. 4. Use the rotational muscles of the hands too. And 3. Inhale, exhale when you punch. 2. And one more. Boom. Bicep curls. Pull the abdomen in. And slow movement. Focus on the bicep. There you go. 10. And 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. Stay awesome. 5. 4. And 3. And 2. Good. Work your beautiful triceps, Fuji. And towards the back, Miss Brenda. There you go. That's your move too. Very stylish. There you go. 10. 9. 8. Nice, Carol. 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. Contract. Boom. And 2. And praying mantis. And slow up. Bring your, nice, Carol. Bring those beautiful elbows in. There you go. Inside the shoulders. 8. There you go. 7. Working on your beautiful posture, front and back. 6. 5. 4. And 3. And 2. One more. Boom. Okay. For me, butterfly. I switch weights. Working Miss Yuji. Close the scapula. Open the scapula. 9. Inhale, exhale. 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. Hit the front and the back. And 3. And 2. And good. The last one. Right? Oh, there you go. Lift up the front and the back. 9. 8. And work your beautiful arms. 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. Nice. And 3. There you go. And 2. And boom. Hands on your knees and rotate the neck for 3. You guys are so awesome. Inhale up for 2. And 1. And reverse it for 3. And 2. And 1. And watch, guys. Go here. Go like this. This is the last one. This is what you guys did earlier on the floor. So part of the key to your practice is to learn how to do the exercises when you're sitting, when you are on your back, when you're standing, and to move the body front and back, side to side, and using rotation. If you do all those, and in the circle we do, if you do all of those, then you keep your body in better shape than most people, okay, that do not practice that and not reverse it. So I learned that a long time ago from one of my martial arts teachers, to move the body in all those 4, front, back, side to side, and then all the way around, okay? And using the oblique muscles, okay? And the last one, go here, go back, pull the abdomen in, close the scapula for 3, and 2 for 1, hands on the knees again, small circle with the nose for 3, and 2, and begin to relax, Carol, and reverse the UG for 3, and 2, and we are done. Open your beautiful heart, come up to your crown of the head, to the best of you, come back here, and thank you for taking care of your body and your mind and your energy. Thank you. Stay healthy, okay?